Excuse me, can you stop please? I'm vlogging at the moment. I'm currently filming my YouTube channel because I am a videographer and a vlogger, and this is my Sony. You're not the only one with a camera around here, so how do you feel about that?
Sollen wir nach Berlin gehen?
Thank you all for boarding properly this morning. Expecting a flight time to Berlin. Nice tailwind today, so looking at the region about 1 hour and 15 minutes today. Seatbelt signs are now on, but we'll go up shortly after takeoff. We do recommend that when you're seated, you keep that seatbelt loosely fastened, just in case we encounter any unexpected turbulence. Weather on the ground to meet us in Berlin. It's a reasonably similar day to here in the UK. There's a few clouds around. It's a light southwesterly breeze. Temperature is currently 17 degrees.
It's also like one thing that I admire about you is like the goofy and conventional like way of life.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, it's my your profession, but like just to kind of tackle it in a way that like, hey, I need this to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It better not be this windy in 2 days' time. I swear to God.
What are you doing?
Resting my legs. It's pretty good actually. We are on a mission to find a yoga mat because there's never enough space or soft surfaces to roll around on at the race start to like get limbered up. Sometimes they give you mats, but there's like one between three, and I just would like to have a yoga mat to be able to do my pre-run activations before the race. And I'll just donate it or something. I guess we probably won't be able to bring it back with us. I can't see one anywhere. This is the fishing section.
I think you're in the wrong place.
It's the biggest decathlon I've ever seen in my life. This is what my career holds in store when I finish running marathon. I'm gonna be a professional hula girl.
Still going.
I'll be here all day. You can go.
Okay,
oh,
bye.
I'm losing it.
Bye.
I'm gonna buy a pre-loved one that's been brought back because it's cheaper, and also it's gonna be pre-loved again when I give it to someone else. Hi. This wasn't planned. I got a blister from wearing my Birkenstocks with no socks, so we're not walking anywhere now. I'm hungry.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Happy?
got you.
Yes!
Tomorrow's the big day. How are you feeling?
Calm and collected. I'm excited. I don't enjoy the day before the race because I feel like it feels like a lot of waiting around. It's a bit like when you have an evening race and you're waiting all day. It's first thing tomorrow, so that's the tricky part. And it's a fine balance of keeping yourself occupied but not doing too much. I think we're gonna pop out after this just to get out of the apartment and be outside for a bit, maybe get a coffee, wander around for a little bit and pass the time. My run's out the way, so that's done. Shake out. Felt a little bit rushed because we had to get back to the technical meeting, but I got some strides in. Felt fine, probably above average. I'm not gonna say really good because you're looking for something that's not there, I think, before a marathon.
What's the rest of the day hold then?
I'm finished eating my delicious eggs on toast with ketchup. We're racking up the carbs today. We racked up the carbs yesterday. And then, yeah, after we've wandered for a bit, I need to make my bottles. I've done one to show you what I'm gonna go for. We have my super carbs. 80 grams in a 500ml bottle that will be mixed up. The blackcurrant flavour is what I'm going for. And then I'll split one of those through into 3 bottles, roughly 155ml with 26?
Something like that, yeah. 26.
Grams of carbohydrates. And yeah, I've just gone for this blue tape and my little backup handles. Prep those, go and drop them off. Pick up my bib number from the Elite Athlete Hotel because we're obviously not staying there, we're at the Airbnb because I just wanted to be a little bit out of the mix of it all. It's kind of nice to have your own space. These are pretty cool, aren't they? Love the Grind OT bottles. You might find out a little bit more about these in the next video, and there might be an opportunity to get your hands on a very select few that might be for sale. Couldn't possibly speculate any more than that. I'll probably sit down with John and have a chat about just tomorrow. We kind of know what the plan is, but just to rehash that a little bit and settle any nerves as much as we can. I'm gonna meet Dan, who's my pacemaker, when I go and pick up my number, so it'll be cool to say hi to him as well. And he asked me what I wanted to hear at like 20 miles in with 10k to go. So I need to think about that because I don't really know the answer to that question. I think it's just general support, but it's nice for him to ask that, you know, what's helpful for me to hear at that point in the race. Get him on board with the plan and get ready to have a really good night's sleep before the fun really begins tomorrow. I'm gonna be switching off pretty early. Probably shut down my social media usage after I've posted my reel for the day and just, yeah, properly wind down. Going in the fridge. Camera in your face straight away. Alright, so I've dropped my drinks off, I've got my bib number, had my kit all checked, and I've picked up my companion for the race tomorrow, which is Dan, who's going to be pacing me around the Bowden Marathon. So I thought I'd introduce him to the channel. We have a second Daniel. There's multiple.
It's not Daniel.
It's not Daniel. Okay, we can distinguish then.
Alright, I'm Daniel.
Dan.
Dan.
Cool, so to start us off, do you want to just introduce yourself to the YouTube channel?
Yeah, so my name's Dan Osborne-Nash. I'm a 2:15 marathon runner. I'm a sport physiologist, so that's my day job. So I'm a sports scientist, test endurance athletes, primarily runners and cyclists. And I think that's basically me.
And so you're here this weekend to pace me around the Bowden Marathon. I actually hadn't met Dan before this weekend. I just reached out to him. My, I suppose, process was looking for people on Power of 10 that I was pretty confident can run my pace because they've run a lot faster.
Yeah, so I've done 2:15 twice. I've done sub 2:20 about 6 times, I think.
Not bad. He's going to be jogging around tomorrow. The plan for tomorrow is Dan's going to take me through halfway on pace for 2:27. We are going to then key off how I'm feeling as to whether we stay there and lock in at that pace or pick it up. So he's my metronome and my wind block and my motivator and my course guide. That's basically it. And you've got to lead me at the Brandenburg Gate. That's the only instruction we've had from the organisers. They said any male pacers pacing the women, let her go.
You get a glory
at the Brandenburg Gate.
Last
Yeah.
400 meters of glory.
Yeah. So he can't outkick me, unfortunately. I'm not actually allowed to. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
One more sleep.
One more sleep, hopefully. Hopefully I get one more sleep, otherwise it's 0 more sleep. 9 p.m, getting up at 5:45, so should be able to still get solid 8 hours with a little bit of taking a while to get to sleep, which is very natural in that full race. I had a little bit of a, not a wobbly, but a nervous moment earlier today, which I think is very normal and natural. Just chatted through kind of like, you know, where I'm at with John and kind of what we've built in this block and how it's been super consistent and, you know, just all of the things that I should take confidence from for tomorrow going into it, like the evidence. And yeah, then just tried to chill out. Logged out of social media, put my phone to one side, we played some card games, both of which I lost, which is a bad omen.
Good omen.
I'm calling it a bad omen because I should be winning.
No, because you're then going to win double tomorrow.
We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna have good dreams, hopefully, and wake up ready to rock and roll. I've set my alarm. The 5:45 a.m. alarm is captioned, "You are a badass."
Amen.
Because I am, you know? So you gotta have those affirmations there, ready to slap you in the face at 5:45 in the morning.
You got one of those on your t-shirt as well.
I do. Lieber die grind. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. Night.
You pumped?
I have on Sunday is to cross the finish line and be excited to do another marathon. Just gotta get out there and love the grind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, Philly! Philly, love the grind!
Philly!
Come on, let's go! Love the guy, let's go!
Let's go, Philly! Come on!
Philly, come on! Lovely stuff! Go on, focus now, come on! Come on, Philly! Come on!
Philly, come on!
Come on, Philly! Let's go!
I have not been very well today. I have been in such a shit place. I have to laugh or I'll cry because I just don't know what to do to kind of revive myself. It's just a struggle and I just feel like I'm flogging a dead horse a little bit. Do that ever again. I actually feel really crap about myself. What was the point in that? I just haven't improved in 2 years. okay, like let's squeeze it. And then at like 25k, I was like, oh, have we gone too early? And then I just knuckled down. And when I saw you, like 30 to 36k, it just felt unreal. I was like, let's go. And Dan was like, we can go for 225 if you want. I was like, let's do it. And then the last like 3 or 4k was really hard, but I just like full sent it. I was just like rolling through at the end. We were flying past people. It was amazing. Got some blisters, but I don't care.
Who cares?
Yeah. John was buzzing when I saw him. He was like, 225, fucking go!
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Yeah. Oh, that was so much fun. I feel like I really let in the crowds as well.
Good.
There was so many people supporting me, especially at the start. It was like every 10 or 20 seconds, it was like, go Philly, love the grind. So like, love the grind signs, love the grind t-shirts. And Dan was like, this is getting a bit ridiculous. Like, it's performance enhancing. And you were amazing. Thank you so much. You were great. Like checking where I was, like shielding me from the wind when I needed it, and then like the last 10k, I feel like it was just intuitive. Like I was next to you and we were just like rolling. So yeah, saw Ben. He was having a tough day. I saw him at 32k. So I don't know where I finished. I don't really care. It was just an amazing day. I'm so happy.
Well done, how'd you get on?
Yeah, huge PB.
Really? Shit, nice one.
Yeah,
amazing.
How'd it go?
Oh, my legs were cooked after like 20k. I held on to like Callie's group, and we went through like 71, which felt comfortable, but my quads just don't have the training at the moment.
It's just the like volume.
Yeah.
Fun marathon.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, loved it. How you?
What are those?
Sexy shoes. They didn't quite carry me to a PB, but they did feel good.
No blisters?
No blisters, no. Yeah, and they're still white, so there's no blood. Yeah. Oh, well done anyway.
What are you doing?
I just love running.
From South Africa. Max
And Dan at the end was like running like 2 or 3 meters in front of me for the last K to like try and get me to pick it up even more, and he was like, come on Philly, like constantly shouting at me, and I was like, dude, I'm really tired. But
We saw the Brandenburg Gate and we were like, fucking thank God, because we can stop running.
says 320 kilos. Does my medal look okay? Mm-hmm. Can you leave that bit in if you want? It's 36 hours later. It's Monday evening, and I still don't have that much to say, which is really unusual for me. I do, but I want to kind of really digest what's happened and reflect on it and appreciate it and celebrate what yesterday was, because it was incredible. It was amazing. It was one of those days where everything just clicks and it comes together on the day, and I surprised myself and I had an amazing time, and I just love running, and I love running marathons, and I feel so grateful that I get to do this, and I'm super proud of what we were able to do yesterday. And I say we because whilst I'm not going to recap the race now, I'm going to save that for another video, because you all know you want some more of this. I'm going to do a classic race recap next week for you, but I want to say a few thank yous before we close this video out, because it's so important, and I want you guys to understand as well how without all of these people and the village that it takes to be behind a day like that, even the days where it doesn't come off, there's still so many people behind the scenes that are helping me, and it's incredible. So I want to say thank you. Firstly to John, my coach. We only started working together in March, and I feel like we've really just hit the ground running and have built some good foundations to continue building on. The training setup with John and the coaching dynamic is such a great fit for me, and I've really been enjoying it, and I think that's so integral to this result, because I'm happy in that environment and I fully believe in what I'm doing, and he has put so much work into this. I want to say thank you to the person holding the camera right now, because without Daniel, not only would these videos obviously not exist, but there is no way that I would have been able to put in the work that goes into a marathon like this. Even on the day and the day before, he does so much for me, and we really are a team, and it feels special to be able to share it with you. I want to say thank you to my dad for coming out to help film and spectate and support me, and Daniel's brother Benjamin as well, who was our second cameraman this weekend. He's also going to be editing the recap video. I want to say thank you to my sponsors, On for kitting me out with the best shoes and kit in the game, OTE for keeping me fueled and powering my legs through the marathon, and Koros for making sure that those splits are correct and that heart rate data is. I want to say a huge thank you to my Phily Track Club teammates for putting up with me and for training with me and making Flagstaff such a fun and wholesome experience. Wider friends and family for the support throughout the training block and well wishes for the marathon, and my patrons as well for not only financially supporting us and what we do on the channel, but me as an athlete as well, and for being just a constant support that's growing into a really nice community over on Patreon. All of you guys for watching these videos. I'm sure some of you were there spectating and cheering. The people that cheered my name and shouted love the grind, who've messaged me before and after. I feel ridiculously grateful that I have this cheerleading squad of strangers who know me, but I don't know them, and they're out on the streets cheering me on. And a few other people in my team. I have my sports psychologist, Leah, my physiotherapist, Chris, my physiologist, Jamie, my Pilates instructor, Alice, my management over at 16th, and my agent at Total Sports for getting me into this race. And for the execution on the day, a huge shout out goes to Dan Nash, who was my pacemaker, cheerleader towards the end, and absolute metronome for carrying me through that race so that I didn't need to think, I just did the running. And he was a pretty good windbreak too, so thank you so much, Dan, for helping us out. Is that everyone? That's a lot of people. I haven't forgotten anyone, have I? Probably have. It really does take a village, as you can see, and you guys are part of that village, so thank you for being long-standing residents, especially if you're subscribed, which if you're not, by the way, you should probably hit that subscribe button because it's free. And if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate the support. We're trying to reach 100k by the end of the year, and this journey is only going to continue getting crazier and more fun, so you should come along for the ride. Love the grind.